amazing, great day in every way. This is Dr. Lotus Riché, and it looks like I'm here to save the day because I know y'all thought y'all was going to go into the night without doing it right. What? No way, Jose, and no way, Lele. That's right. I know it's a Lele out there somewhere. So come on in and get in where you fit in because it's time for you to ignite and take flight in every area of your life because we've got a dynamite show for you tonight. I have the amazing pleasure to be in the house with none other than my amazing guest, Miss Barbara H. Smith. So go ahead, tell a friend, come on in, tell your dog Toto, because he needs to definitely know to come on in and get in where they fit in. Why? Because I've always got room around my table just for you. Now, we're going to tell you, when you come in, don't be ashamed. Go ahead and let us know where you're coming in from so we can shout you out. And don't forget, go ahead and tag a friend of me too, because they need to know so that they can be just as great as you. So with no further ado, get ready, buckle up, because it's time to ignite and take flight. The new season of Lotus Riché Ignite Show, bringing you realness, authenticity, and unparalleled wisdom from top leaders, business professionals, pioneers, and everyday people. Thank you for joining us. Have a great time during the show. Welcome our powerhouse guests for this evening. International celebrity speaker, coach, and trainer, CEO of BHS and Associates, none other than the phenomenal Barbara H. Smith. Sit back and hold tight, because it's time to ignite and take flight. Get ignited. Guess what, y'all? My mic was not on, so I got to do it again. Come on in. Listen, if you are joining the show not for the first time, not for the second time, not for the third time, fourth or fifth, and this is your first time, welcome to the show. I'm your amazing guest here at the Lotus Riché Ignite Show. I'm Dr. Lotus Riché, where I bring people right to you to help you do what you need to do so you can ignite and take flight in every area of your life. And guess what? Tonight, I am going backstage. I'm going to get our guest. Let me tell you a little bit about her before I bring her out here to you. She is a celebrity, international speaker. She is well sought after. People clamor for her all around the world, especially those of you that's in Africa. Boombaye, Barbara. That's right. Let's hear it for Barbara. Make sure you let us know where you're coming in from. If you're coming in from Africa, we definitely want you to let us know. Now, what else did I say? Not only is she an international speaker, she's an international author, she's a coach, she's a trainer, she is a celebrity, and yes, she is an around the way, what do I have to say? None other than Barbara Smith is here today. So I'm going to let you hear a word from her while I go backstage and bring her up to you.
Ladies, if you're a person who continually pours out, you won't want to miss this upcoming event. October 13, 14, and 15 at the Holiday Inn and Suites in Ocean City, Maryland, where we have a power-packed lineup of ladies who are going to pour into you. If you need to increase your impact, your influence, and your income, this is the event for you. Don't miss the power of sisterhood. These ladies coming from around the world to network and connect with you. Don't miss it. How do you get the information? Glad you asked. Go to barbarahsmith.com and click the link. All the details there. Don't miss Sisters Inspire Sisters to Advance, October 13, 14, 15 at the beautiful Holiday Inn and Suites in Ocean City, Maryland. What you know and I know together can change the world. I want to see you
Welcome to the house, the dynamic, the powerful Barbara H. Smith. Woo-hoo! Hello.
Hello. Thank you for having me on the show.
Well, you know that we absolutely love you, and we're so happy to have you. Put no one above you, because we know Barbara H. Smith, when you step on the scene, everything is going to be right and tight. So we want to welcome you here to the broadcast tonight. So,
Thank you so much.
Barbara, I've told the folks a bit about you, and some of the ladies that's going to be on at the conference, they have come and they have been here. Now we have the amazing opportunity to have none other than the queen herself, Barbara H. Smith, on the scene. So tell folks a bit more about who you are. Go ahead, Barbara.
Wow. Well, thank you. First of all, first and foremost, I thank God for this opportunity. And I thank you, Lotus, for allowing me. People don't have to allow you to be on their platform. So I really appreciate your allowing me to come to the platform. What I do is help people understand that communication is important.
Yes.
What you do, what you have, what you sell, what you are is important. And every conversation is a presentation.
Yes.
So whether you're talking to one person or 1 million, when you open your mouth, you have to be able to convey and communicate better what you do. So I coach people through that process. I am a corporate trainer, an executive coach, and workforce development master. And what I do is engaging, inspiring, and empowering. So it does no good to engage your audience if you don't inspire them. And inspiration only goes so far unless you empower them. And when you give them tips, techniques, tools, and frameworks, systems, so that they can achieve what you have taught them to achieve. And so I've been very successful, very blessed and fortunate to travel around the world and train on the continent of Africa many times, and have made some immense relationships, both here in the United States as well as abroad. But the thing that I love about training is watching people get their aha moment and realizing that my freely giving them information takes nothing from me. As a matter of fact, one of my mantras is, I could give it all away, because I still get to keep it all. And so a little bit about me. I'm an international author, international speaker, a trainer, a coach, a mom of 3 sons, a grandma of 9. My mom and a wife, and my mom is still living, and she lives with us. And I just have the best life ever.
Awesome. I love it. I love it. I love it. You inspire and empower. I hear you out there to our audience, and we thank you. And so I want to let folks know a little bit more about what you did. You had a wonderful conference last year, and many women and men, I dare say, because many of the women that were at your event are married, they're aunts, they're teachers, they're business owners, and they were able to not only inspire women, but they also inspired men to really support women and really cheer on, especially men with daughters. And I want to talk about that later on. But I'd like to give our audience a little taste of what's going on. So to our audience, I want to encourage you, go ahead and get your phone, whether it's a flip phone or whether it's a flat phone, iPhone, whatever kind of phone you got, go ahead and click tag and share this broadcast, because the short time that we're going to be in front of you, you need this valuable information. And for those of you that's just coming on, go ahead and hit the replay, put it on repeat. If you come in late, put it on repeat, because you definitely want to hear this broadcast with me tonight. So Barbara, I want to just kind of show folks what you gave last year, because it was dynamic, because we want to get them ready for this year. Check this out, everybody. Calling all women in the C-suites. I'm talking to you. Yes, you. Powerful women who constantly pour out to others. It's time to pour into yourselves and accelerate possibilities. Come along to the Sisters Inspire Sisters to Advance 2023 conference being held October 13th through the 15th, 2023 at the Holiday Inn and Suites, Ocean City, Maryland. With this year's theme, The Power of Sisterhood, you are guaranteed to have a phenomenal time. Engage with other fellow powerhouses in training and camaraderie. Inspire future women CEOs to elevate, open doors, and earn the respect and love that they deserve. Empower women to connect, learn, grow, and thrive in a safe and supportive environment, embracing their strengths while creating global impact. Meet your conference sisters, Pamela D. Marshall, Lois Barth, Lisa Santiago McNeil, Dr. Obiama Martin, B. Michelle Pippin, Barbara H. Smith. So come on and let your hair down, be energized and reignited. Welcome to a world where all women are supported, valued, connected, and empowered to reach their full potential and foster a just and equitable society. Do you want a taste of what you might have missed last year? Well, here's what went down last year at that conference. Take a look.
He is positioning us for greater. So we have an assignment that we have to fulfill. We have steps.
First real death. I didn't know how to handle that. Who taught me what to do? So I was crying and I was upset. I was crying.
So it doesn't matter. I know who I am.
Do Terry know who she is?
And he is trying to give you enough for you and you and you and you to give to her and her and her and him.
Don't miss your chance to come this year. So secure your ticket now. Sisters Inspire Sisters to Advance 2023 conference is a must-attend conference of the decade. We are empowering women to empower the world. Register today. Wow. I mean,
we had a phenomenal last year. It was so amazing. In fact, that two of the speakers that will not be there this time said it's because that conference last year 10x'd their businesses and they are slam swamped this year and are not able to make the commitment to come the entire time. They may sneak in for the one-day event, which, by the way, we do have those one-day passes still available and can get them online as well as a virtual. Maybe you can't get to Ocean City, Maryland, and you want to still come and you want to still be a part. This is a sisterhood of authenticity. You know, we're taking off all the masks. We are making sure that it's a safe environment. People are getting really, really pumped and taking away tools that they can use. Like I said, those ladies who 10x their businesses last year, and they attribute being at that conference to it.
Yes. So I want to ask this question, Ms. Barbara. In your video, in the event last year, and in the event this year, I saw every woman. I saw me in that video. So that inspired me to say, hey, I want to come. I want to be a part of it. And then to hear you say these women are 10Xing their businesses and beyond, I got to be at this conference. So what inspired you to have this conference that's showing and embracing all women to be at this conference?
That is a great question, Lotus, Dr. Riché. I recognize that for so long, there was really no place that I felt comfortable sharing some of the struggles that I have gone through and still go through as a businesswoman, as a mother, at one point as a single mother. I realize that there is not a lot of resources where you feel comfortable. There are a lot of resources, maybe, but
Yes.
where you feel comfortable, embraced, you can be your authentic self. You can let your hair down, or in my case, you don't have to let it down, just let it down. But just a place where you are embraced no matter what creed, religion, color, it doesn't matter. Sexual orientation, it doesn't matter.
Mhm.
Women have a knack of,
Yes.
once they come together,
Mhm.
bringing a whole lot of value. And so
Amen.
not
Amen.
only are the women going to bring value themselves by just being there, but the women that are coming, that are on the platform, are bringing
Yeah.
such value from being in all those places where they have struggled, they have strived, and now they're thriving. They want to share that information with other women. So, because together we're stronger.
Yes.
So
That's
that's
the
when you
truth.
want to do it.
Wow. That is the truth. Did you all hear that? We are stronger together. And this is why I implore you, share this out to women that you know. Share this out to people that have daughters and nieces that need to be a part of this event. Because you know what, Barbara? So many times we are an island. We
Yeah.
think nobody can help us, nobody can support us, and we can't support nobody.
Or we
But
feel like we're the only ones that's going through whatever it is we're going through. And it's so
exactly,
not true. Or
exactly,
I want to add that people, society especially, has pit women against women to think that we cannot work together. That is such
exactly.
a fallacy. And last year's event proved that.
Exactly right. Exactly right. And I love that you were inspired to do this because you want to let people know that they are not alone. And that's what the Barbara H. Smith tribe does, is let people know that they're not alone. So I wanted to ask you this, and I think we already kind of touched on it a little bit, but why is sisterhood so important from the perspective of how we raise our girls,
Yeah.
our little bitty ones?
Yeah.
That's how they maneuver in life. So why is sisterhood so important?
Well, that's also a phenomenal question. We get self-esteem mixed up. We have been told, especially women of color,
Yeah.
that when you are bold, when
Mhm.
you are assertive, then
Mhm.
you're mad. You
Right.
you get an attitude. But that is
Exactly.
so far from the truth. What we have to instill in our young girls, no matter what race, creed, or color they are, is that women's voices are valued. And you get that self-esteem from having women around you that
Yes.
can encourage you. Some of us did have great role models as mothers, but many of us did not. Many
Right.
of us have
Mhm.
been told that we're nothing, we'll never be anything. We have been living a lie
Mhm.
of we're not good enough, we're not pretty enough. And we're
Yes.
watching social media, seeing all of these things that
Mhm.
are not our lives, and
Right.
we want that. But when you stand in your truth, when we teach our young girls to stand in their truth, and that a
Mhm.
sisterhood of shared experiences, and we go through trials and struggles so that we can come up higher. I like the story about the young boy who wanted to help this
Mhm.
butterfly. It was in its cocoon and it was trying to get out.
Mhm.
And it saw it struggle and decided to take a pair of scissors and cut open the cocoon to help him get out. Well, when that butterfly did finally escape its cocoon, it was deficient. It was defective.
Right.
It because the struggle is what makes us stronger. Oh, I like that. The
I,
struggle makes us stronger, right?
I
And
love
so
that.
I love that we don't have to compare. Each of us comes with a gift. Each of us comes with uh, a treasure that's inside of us. And my responsibility, my gifting is uncovering, unearthing that treasure so that you can shine like the diamonds that we are.
Whoo! Those are some gems you just dropped. Those are some gems you just dropped. And I want to say hi to my friend all the way from Texas, my brother, Bernardo Garcia. The man, I just love this man. And he has a show coming up tonight at 8 p.m. So make sure you check him out live on Facebook and YouTube. And see, this is what I'm talking about collaborating and not competing. Even our brothers are coming. They're showing up.
Yes.
And Bernardo Garcia, he's of Latin descent. And we want our Latin sisters, our sisters from all around the world to support. And so, Bernardo, I want to invite you. Be a sponsor. Be a sponsor, because we need your help. Be a sponsor. So let's talk about sponsorship, because I know you have a wonderful gamut of sponsors that you're affiliated with from all around the world. But let's talk about sponsorship. And dare I say, I'm going to go ahead and bring up where they can go to become a sponsor, so you can kind of walk people through that, if I may. So if you're ready to get your ticket, and you already should have your hand on your purse, your wallet, your backpack, wherever your credit cards are, or what have you, if you want to do a bank transfer, go ahead and get it out, because you can go right here to barbarahsmith.com, barbarahsmith.com. You want to go there and you want to go ahead and purchase your ticket. But of course, we're talking about sponsorship. So Miss Barbara, tell us a bit about the sponsorship.
Well, what I would love to see happen is some father, some brother, some uncle just take the time out to go to this link and purchase 5 tickets at $99, $97, and then distribute them to their sisterhood, the people who they love, people who they want to see come up higher in the female ranks, of course, because this is a women's conference, and just sponsor one lady to come, even if it's for the day. Just sponsor somebody that you love to come to this event. And that's what I would say as sponsorship right now.
I love it. So what I like to do is I want to take you all through how you can do this, and it's very quickly. Okay, you can register for a premium, and this is how you do it. This is a premium ticket, and there are some things that you're going to get with this premium ticket that you're only going to get when you get the ticket. I hope that makes sense to you, because that's something that we're not going to, as I say, maybe put that out. But I'm going to click on the premium prices. Okay. So there we are. There's the premium. So in the premium, you're going to get that swag bag. You're going to get that speaker's gift, the banquet, the attendee directory, which you definitely want. You heard Barbara say her prior speakers, they 10x their business. What does that mean? You're going to have the opportunity at this conference to connect with people who not only want to connect with you, but can afford, okay, to connect with you, buy your products and services. And then your VIP package is $29.97. And I challenge you, go here and look at everything that you have here. But one thing I want to pull out of this is you're going to get a 1-hour complimentary consultant.
The VIP package is sold out, babe.
What?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh my gosh.
Go to the bottom of the page.
That's off the, oh my goodness. So that's sold out. That's sold out. So you got to get the premium package, because the VIP ticket, the $29.97, is sold out. See, because people know that they want to invest in themselves. So let's look at this. The 1-day pass. Talk to us about the 1-day pass. How does that work?
The 1-day pass entitles you to get all of those speakers, all 6 of those speakers, their information, their techniques, their tips, their strategies, and the banquet is included. So you can stay for dinner. Yes, you can stay for dinner and still network with all the people in the room.
Oh my goodness. You can't beat that. You can't beat that. And it's only $4.97. Oh my goodness. So I know that people from all around the world want to attend this. And you have really been amazing and created a virtual package.
Yes.
Tell us about that.
The virtual package is you have access to all the speakers all day long. You can pop in and out as at will, and you also will get that list, although that's an extra perk that's not showing there. You will get the list of all the attendees.
What? The list of all the attendees?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And don't forget, all sales are final. There are no refunds or exchanges. But here's the thing. You don't need a refund. You don't need an exchange, because there's really, the price is rock bottom, in my opinion, for what you're doing. The price is just amazing. And so not only did you make the price affordable, you also set everybody up if they need to use a firm or anything to pay for their tickets. They can go to a firm and pay for their tickets. Okay. And I challenge you, go to this website, go ahead. You can register for the premium, right?
Right.
You can register for the 1-day pass. You can register for the virtual. If you need to register to pay, you can use a firm, and tell them what that means, a firm.
Yeah. So Affirm and Klarna are payment plans. So you can set up however you want to pay it. You don't have to pay it all at once, and Affirm will allow you to do that. Now, you do have to have a fairly decent credit rating. It doesn't have to be top notch, but you will know that when you go in and click on the ticket and then submit the Affirm paperwork. It's not a very long process. And you know right away whether or not you have the option to do that. But there are several ways which you can invest in yourself. And let me say that the investment is in yourself. If you don't invest in you, then how do you expect to get to the next level? The idea of knowing that these women who are coming to the conference, who are pouring out of their very souls, what they've learned, what they've been challenged with, what they have overcome, and now what they're thriving through, are all going to help you, the individual, to come up higher. There's an old African proverb that says, if you want to go fast, go by yourself. But if you want to go far, go with other people. Here is an opportunity that I got to tell you, Dr. Riché, any one of these speakers, any one of them, is more, their investment in coaching with people is more than any one of these prices that you see on the board.
Yeah, the prices are insanely affordable and just a giveaway. And so I wanna pull that up a little closer so you all can see that a little closer. And so you can go right here. As she shared, there's Klarna, there's Affirm, and let's see, what's the other one here?
You have Google Pay.
There's Affirm, Cash App, Klarna, and with Affirm and Klarna, you can get a loan. You can get a loan. If you need to get a loan to invest in yourself, in your business as training, and you can write this off at the end of the year.
Absolutely.
When you invest in yourself for this particular training, you are simply going to love it. You're simply going to love it. So
this is professional development. And also, here's another option. If you work for an employer and they give you self-development dollars, we have letters in the site that you can give, just cater it to your business. It's already written for you. All you got to do is download it and hand it to your employer and say, this is what I want to spend my professional development dollars on.
Exactly. I absolutely love it. So folks, we're going to take a pause for the cause, and we are going to go directly to one of the sponsors of the show this evening so we can hear a word from one of our sponsors for the show. We'll be right back.
Hello, I'm Pamela D. Marshall, the author of The Art of Forgiveness and corporate strategist. And I want to invite you to join me outside on the beach for the Sisters Inspire Sisters to Advance 2023 conference. I'm going to lead powerful meditations every morning of this retreat. We're going to be walking on the beach, and all of us who want to get that energy from the earth, we're going to be taking our shoes off. Come and join us. I look forward to seeing you. It's going to be powerful. A trusted environment of sisters inspiring sisters. 2023, Ocean City, Maryland, October 13th through the 15th.
Go to bit.ly/Sister 2023. All right, fantastic. So it's without question that this is the place that you want to be. So I know for your birthday and for the African American month, I guess I'm saying that right, you did a special. So you know I'm asking for some secret sauce as only the Ignites show can get it. And I know you might not be able to tell me, but people often wait to the last minute.
Yes.
Are there going to be any little extra morsels that's going to be given to people who've already bought their ticket or who's going to buy their ticket between this week and next week? Talk to me about that.
People who have already bought their tickets have gotten a really great deal. For people who listen to this show, I'm offering them to get one ticket and then get another one for 50% off. Yeah.
What?
They heard it on this show. They'll get one ticket, 150% off. If they by midnight tonight, though, they'll get buy one, get one.
Hey, I gotta type this. Look, y'all.
They're gonna have to email support@barbarahsmith.com in order to get that deal. So you gotta put that.
Oh my goodness. 50% off by midnight tonight. 50 slash half. If I had $1, I'd rip it in half. 50 cent here, 50 cent here. 50 go away. Only 50% off. You cannot beat that. You got to grab it. So
time is limited.
Woo! So Barbara, I know you're going to have some phenomenal speakers. As we prepare to wrap up, I want to know what people can expect to hear from some of the speakers, because you have amazing speakers, like you said, and you also have this amazing speaker that people are also clamoring for. Check this out, y'all.
Hello, fabulous fierce ones. Lois Barth here, also known as Courage to Sparkle Lady. Hey, today I'm at the virtual beach, but I hope you'll join me at the regular Ocean City, Maryland beach, October 13th through 15th at the S.I.S.T.A Advanced Retreat. It is an amazing sisterhood of women of all ages, ethnicities, experience for us to really thrive and to support each other, both personally and professionally. I'm honored to be one of your keynote speakers, and we are going to have a blast. Hey, come join me. Life is short, life is precious. Come to the conference.
Get your ticket now.
Yeah. So Lois Barth's going to be there. She's known as the Sparkle Lady. She's got all kinds of Loisisms that you definitely want to hear. She is a transformational coach as well. Then we're going to have Dr. Obiama Martin. Oh my God. If you've not
Did you say Dr. Obiama Martin? Did you see the birthday thing for her, Dr. Obiama Martin? You are simply amazing. Join Dr. Obiama Martin as she builds self-wealth. What? Oh my gosh.
So Dr. Obiama Martin is going to be there. B. Michelle Pippin is going to be there.
Yes.
She is actually my coach, and she is bringing the sizzling secret sauce of business and how do you level up your business, building a 7 to 8 figure income from a $50 investment. Yeah.
Wow.
So she's going to be there. And then, of course, you already showcased my sister, the lovely peaceful ambassador, Pamela D. Marshall. She's going to be doing yoga on the beach every
Yes.
morning to start our day, meditation and yoga every morning. And then we have, of course, Lisa Santiago McNeil. She brings the fire every single solitary time that she
Yes.
shows up on the platform. Who am I missing?
You got Michelle. You got
Michelle.
You got
Pamela.
You got
There's so
Dr.
many.
You got Pamela. You got yourself. You got, oh my gosh, it's just so many. It's just so many. And listen, folks, if you want to know if she's missing anybody, let's count them. I say let's count them. Let's see who she's got in the hid house. Okay, let's go and check it out. Let me share this with you. I got to find out who's in the hid house, because if I don't tell you, you might come and get me. So we got Pamela D. Marshall. She's a peace ambassador, author, corporate mindfulness coach. And then you got Lois Barth, the human development expert, speaker, business, and relationship coach, the sparkle lady herself. And then you got Lisa Santiago McNeil, the coach's coach. She is going to be talking about faith and fearless. You got to be there. And then you got the O that makes amazing things happen. Dr. Obiama Martin is going to be in the house. And you got the B, the M, the P, the B, the M, the P, the Pippin is going to be in the house. The podcast, the best-selling author, founder, Women Who Wow. And this thing is going to be wow. And then, of course, you've got the lady at the helm herself, the dynamic, the beautiful, the bodacious, the powerful, the bad behind herself, Miss Barbara H. Smith, the entrepreneur, author, business strategist, and international world-famous celebrity speaker and creator. That's what we got going on in the house that night.
So we got them.
So it's gonna be great.
It's gonna
be great, folks. So you make sure you be there. Listen, folks, we are gonna take a quick break. We're coming right back with final words of wisdom from Barbara H. Smith. Make sure, if you have not gotten your ticket today, if you have not gotten your ticket tomorrow, don't wait till tomorrow. Get it today. Don't wait till tomorrow. Get it today. Get your ticket, because you want to see these women. It's easy. It's nothing to it. You're going to have a great time right here at 1701 Atlantic Ave, Ocean City, Maryland. So we're going to take a pause for the cause, and then we'll be right back. To hear some final words of wisdom from your lady, Miss Barbara H. Smith. We'll be right back.
I had the opportunity to work with Lotus Riché and her team to create a promo video for my business. And let me tell you, she and her team are pretty darn outstanding. I had recorded a video that we were going to use in the promo. And during our meeting, they actually walked me through what worked in the video, and they provided suggestions for improving the video so that I can actually capture the audience and the clients that I want, and the people that need my services. They actually told me what I could add to the video and how to set the entire thing up so that when people watch that promo, they will come away knowing who I am, what I do, and why they should contact me. So if you have the chance to work with Lotus Riché and her team, you are not going to be disappointed.
Wow. I feel so humble every time I hear that. But for now, I want you to hear some final words of wisdom from my amazing guest, none other than Barbara H. Smith. She is a world celebrity that you want to get to know. Barbara, share your words of wisdom.
I appreciate again, Lotus, so much that you invited me to your show. People don't have to be nice to you. And I appreciate all the work you do behind the scenes, the videos, all of the input, all the suggestions. What I would like to say is this sisterhood is not about competition. You saw it on the screen earlier, but it truly is about collaborating. This is a time when we need to come together as sisters, as people around the world, to make this world a better place. What you know and what I know together can change the world.
I'm loving it. And so we invite you to be a part of the solution and come together. Get your tickets today. Go to barbarahsmith.com and get your ticket, and you'll be happy you did. And until we see you again, don't stress. Do your best. Be blessed. Don't take no mess as you ignite and take flight in every area of your life. We absolutely love you. Can't wait to see you at the conference, and there's nothing you can do about it. Mwah. Have a good night. Remember, follow the show on YouTube, subscribe, and ring that bell so you don't miss a thing as you ignite and take flight in every area of your life.